Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Get 'em. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Get 'em. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Get 'em. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Get 'em. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Get 'em. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Get 'em. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Get 'em. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Get 'em. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Get 'em. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Get 'em. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Get 'em. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Get 'em. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Get 'em. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Get 'em. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Get 'em. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Get 'em. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Get 'em. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Get 'em. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Get 'em. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Get 'em. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Get 'em. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Get 'em. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound, we on fire. Get 'em. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Get 'em. Get 'em. Let's go Cleveland. Dog pound, we on fire. Dog pound.
Yo, this your boy Thorough from the My Dogs podcast.
I thought you were still going.
We go. Hey, we rehearsed this, y'all, but hey, we're gonna try this again. Yo. This your boy Thorough from the My Dogs Podcast, where my opinions is always my opinions.
And it's your boy, Mr. Deacon, TMDE Sports, in conjunction with Cleveland 13 News. Guardian Caps, Fanatics.com. It is what it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We combined the two giants of podcasts. We got Mr. Deacon from the TMDE Sports Podcast and your boy Thorough from the My Dogs Podcast. And we got a great one today. I know today ain't Wednesday. I know but it ain't 8 o'clock. We even early. Hey,
no doubt.
We might be doing some things. We got some things cooking up in the work. These two podcasts, y'all just stay in tune. Y'all just stay in tune for what we got going on. But today only, what do the Cleveland Browns do with Deshaun Watson? That's the only talk we're going to talk about. We ain't going to talk about Jameis Winston winning last week. We ain't going to talk about beating the Ravens. We ain't going to talk about JOK getting hurt. We get into the nitty gritty. It is time to put our GM hats on, our 4 hats on, if you support my dog, and figure out what we're going to do with Deshaun Watson. Do we have a problem in Cleveland? Dick, what's up? What's up? What you got for me? I'm ready. I'm ready for all the smoke. As they say, I got time today.
No doubt. Oh my God. As I said last week, and as a lot of people know, Watson is gone. More likely, this is not like an Aaron Rodgers case. He's got hurt at mid-season.
Define gone. What you mean? Define gone.
I'm talking about just for the rest of the season. He's gone.
Okay.
Yeah. So in a wonderful world, we would love for him to start week 1, but we all know that's probably not going to happen. Even though he's younger, and they did do the speed technique, I don't see how he would be back. Now, the Browns got a problem. So we're going to present these options. And there's another option that I didn't mention last week about what the Browns can do to possibly climb their way out of this hole. So I'm going to give you option number 1. As you well know, we're going to keep it 100. You keep Deshaun Watson on the roster. We drafted another quarterback. You can believe that. So option number 1, you keep Deshaun Watson on the roster. He returns maybe week 6, week 7, week 8. You thinking that he's the savior of Cleveland at that point in time? He's rusty again.
So that's how long you think this injury gonna take?
It's an Achilles tear, man. That is one of the most, next to MCL, ACL. That's one of the next hardest injuries to recover from. Is an Achilles tendon. Anderson Varejao, I remember when he did in the Cavs, man, he was gone for a long time too. Achilles tear. Don't get me wrong, the technology is different, but it's still hard to come back from it. Everybody's different. Your body's different from mine. We're older. Some people are younger. Some people just don't recover the same way. Will he be back? His career is not over. I wish people would stop saying that right now. His career is not over. I don't care what the hell y'all say. You think there's no market. There is a market for Deshaun Watson right now. Okay. There is.
Finish your options. I'm sorry.
No doubt. So like I said, option number 1, you just keep Deshaun on the team, continuously keep paying him for the next 2 years. Okay. Option number 2, which is my personal favorite, you pull Deshaun aside. Now, a lot of these options are strictly dependent upon Watson, because Watson does have a no trade clause. So really, you can't make none of these options happen. The last one you can without the trade clause, but we're going to get to that. But anyway, option number 2, like I stressed before, you pull Deshaun Watson aside. Hey, we're going to release you. We're going to let you go and do what you got to do. But we need some of that money back. So that is an option that a lot of people say, man, he's going to get all that money. All that money's guaranteed. The money is guaranteed. But you have to understand something this. Why torture yourself for 2 more years on a team in a city that may not want you? And there's been players before. We'll take J.J. Watt. Andrew Luck, whether you want to retire and then some people retire and come back. Marshall, LaShawn, I can't spit it out. Lynch, he did that. Marshawn Lynch did that. Retired, came back. You get with your boy, ask him, hey, look here. We'll give you 80. Give us that 20 back. We'll release you. Or we stretch them last 2 10-year payments in 2 years, and we continuously keep paying you. But we get money. It's all of this stuff helps the cap. The Browns' job right now is they're trying to cover these wounds and repair these wounds to get money back. That's what we want. We want the Browns to get some of that money back. That's option number 2. Option number 3, you keep him and you just flat out trade him. Now, this is the one that I don't like. In order to entice another team to take him, you have to give up some picks. And we can't give up no picks because we already gave a ton of picks to get him. Now we got to give up picks to get rid of him. I'm not feeling that. So you can do that, and then the Browns will pay 80-90% of that salary. The other team will say, okay, come on, we'll take you on. Give us a number 1 and a number 2. Ooh, I don't want to do that either. I don't like that. I don't like option 3. So that is option number 3, and they will take on a small portion of his salary. Option number 4 is to straight out cut him. And that's the worst option because you get nothing in return. You don't save no money. You just flat out cut him. And that's what I don't like. So TP, out of these 4 options, what do you think? Now, I added that extra, but these are people. Let me say it real quick. All of these things that I've said are not lies. This is how the NFL operates. This is what they do. So those 4 options, that's what the Browns have to fix it. So go ahead and do your thing, brother.
Oh, no. You ain't getting out of here with no options. I told you, I got time today. There is no option. You is the GM. No, don't give me no options. You the GM. What are you doing? Don't. We ain't skate dancing, tap dancing around here and then put it on me. No, it's on you. It's on it's the floor is on you, GM.
So wait. I'm not understand what you're saying. So I know you're putting it on Barry.
You Andrew Barry. What you gonna do with Deshaun Watson? And when it's my turn, I'm Andrew Barry, and I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do with Deshaun Watson. What I'm gonna do.
No, this is your turn. This one.
No, this on you. I don't know what you gonna do.
I already said.
Go ahead.
My option is number 2. That is the least damage.
Okay. So what's option 2?
Option 2, like I said before, is to negotiate a release. Say, look, we're going to let you go. We're not going to torture you here for 2 more years. We're going to let you go. You do, but just give us some of that money back. In order for us to, or we could just punish you and keep your ass on the team and you not play. There, like I said, that is the kind of leverage they have. They could say, okay, cool, we got to pay you, but you ain't playing. You on the field. You just there. And that is the same scenario which happened to him the last year in Texas. He was available. They didn't play him. And he had got an extension then. And that's what I'm saying. So that's very awkward for both sides, is to say, you know what, I'm going to play hardball with the Browns. I'm just going to stick around. And now, so what if they do get another coach? I'm like, okay. Now he said, nah, Deshaun don't fit my system. Now he can't even be the backup. So that's what I'm saying. You're trying to make the situation as less awkward as possible. So if I was Deshaun, I'd be like, okay, cool. Maybe I'll cut y'all some slack. And then y'all go ahead and release him. Let me do what I do. Pay me them other 2 years, the rest of my stuff.
What about he want to play for Cleveland again?
See, that's the thing, though. After what happened these last 3 years, do you want? That's the thing with option 1. I know, yes, your boy. Do you want Deshaun for year 4 after this whole 3-year fiasco right now? That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Now, I'm the GM. I'm the Deshaun Watson fan. Peep game. Y'all want to get rid of Deshaun Watson. Y'all want to trade Deshaun Watson. But y'all paying his salary next year regardless. If he's on the Browns, he's getting Brown money. If he's in Carolina, he's getting Brown money. If he's in Pittsburgh, he's getting Brown money. If he's in Denver, if he's in the Raiders, he's getting Brown money. So what is it going to hurt to keep Deshaun Watson on the team next year for one more year? When he come back, like you say, in week 6, we already found our replacement, but we want to see what he come back. We want to see what he's going to do. That's me. I still believe in Foe. I still believe in you, homie. I still believe in you. I want to see what he come back, what he's going to do, and if he come back and he's balling. Now we got that last year on his contract. We can say we're gonna keep him, or now he's viable. He's viable to be traded, and we can get rid of him and only owe 1 year and all that stuff. But next year he is on the team. Yes, people saying after they booed, why do you want him back? Why would he want to come back and all that stuff? Because the best thing for Deshaun Watson, if you listen, don't listen to none of them other options. Don't listen to nobody but me. The way the world The way the world, we know that you a dog. I know that you're a dog. He said he still like you. He still believes that you can make another team, but the world don't believe that you can be on another team. So do not take that risk. Do not just say, hey, okay, give me the money and I got 80 mil, 60 mil from y'all and I'm going to work myself on the team. No, ain't nobody else going to pick you up, Deshaun. Just keeping it real. You my dog. You my dog. Ain't nobody's going to want this. Nobody's going to want all the court, even though the 5 years is going to be up, so he ain't going to have no more court cases. But 3 years in a row, he wasn't able to be to play, and he ain't looked that great. I'm gonna keep it real. He didn't look that great. So why? What? If you was another NFL team, what did you see from Deshaun Watson that you say, let me get that high-paid player on my team? What did you see from him in 3 years that you want him on your team?
Bruh. Sometimes I've noticed this, and and tell me if I'm wrong. If I'm lying, I'm flying.
Okay.
The Denver Broncos didn't want Russell. And what is Russell doing right now? Showing out. The Rams didn't want Jared Goff. And what is he doing? And he got an extension. Cut him. What is he doing right now for Detroit? Showing out. Sometimes these players, the scheme that they're running, the head coaches, the staff, they don't be feeling it. It's just not working. That doesn't mean that Deshaun Watson is washed up. I don't believe that crap talking about he don't have a. Yes, he will. Now, if you take 80-90% of his salary and I only paid 10 mil, come on, man, come on the roster. You can get on the practice squad. They will do this. There will be a team. If it ain't the Patriots, some of the teams there will be a team. Because like you said, that year step 5 is up. Old girl, that last little case he had, she got paid off 4 weeks ago. That's done. And the NFL didn't do nothing. It's a done deal. So he's viable. You have to give it. I just don't believe the offense that he was running in Cleveland under Kevin Stefanski is successful, works, is conducive for what Deshaun needs to do. You say Flacco. Flacco is more of that Kevin Stefanski type offense. Jameis is more of that Kevin Stefanski type offense. Deshaun is not. He's not that dude for this offense. And I love him. The man is talented. I'm going to give him that. It ain't working. Like the song said, it ain't working. So that's cool. And we're going to leave it at that. I'm going to cut my losses like the other teams did and move on. And let that, I'm not going to keep putting Watson to be, you're asking him to take more misery right now. And I'm not asking Watson to take, he's still young enough to go out there and do it. Baker did it. Let that man, cut your losses with option 2. And move on about your business. You stay here, we're going to torture you. The city of Cleveland is going to torture you. They've already shown it. Now, you want the man to come back at week 6, 7, 8, and then be the savior? Nah, man. I think that boat done sail like Carnival Cruise, man. It is what it is. So that's what I'm saying. So I want to know, like I said, you say option 1. What's wrong with 2, 3, and we damn sure can't do 4. So what's wrong with 2 and 3?
Because
you still feel like Watson he don't have nothing? No team?
All the other options benefits the Cleveland Browns. I'm picking the option that benefits Deshaun Watson.
This is a business, man.
Yeah,
it's not.
And I'm going to stick it to Deshaun. Deshaun. Don't do
doubt.
it. Now, if I was the Browns, I still would do it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Okay. It all depends on the draft. It all depends on the draft and what I get and what we end up. And what can I do in the offseason? Because the same way that we waited, we was getting rid of, everybody know that we was getting rid of Baker. But did we get rid of him? No. We wait for we had some insurance. Deshaun said he came. Okay, now Baker, get up out of here. But we knew we weren't bringing him back. So let the offseason and draft go.
Well, they were a little premature when they did that. They moved Baker first, and when the Browns was like they lost it. Yeah, they moved Baker first. They thought they had it, then they didn't get no word back, and then they came back in their lap after Miami and them fell out. Then all of a sudden he's here, but Baker was gone because they said they was going back to Baker like, and Baker was like, no, I'm good.
Check,
you know what I'm saying? So.
No. We was thinking about we didn't get rid of that ain't the way it went.
No, Baker went first, bro. I'm
No,
telling you.
I know. No, he did. No, we were going after Deshaun Watson.
Correct.
And once Baker found out, he went to the Browns and told him, release me, trade me, whatever we did. We didn't make no move on Baker. Baker got mad when he found out that we was exploring trying to get Deshaun Watson. Then we let him go. Then Deshaun Watson came. But just us looking and going and visiting with Deshaun Watson, Baker went and told them, I want out. That's how it went down.
Yeah.
So they didn't move on him.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but I'm talking about final releases, final contracts. We let Baker go before we acquired Deshaun Watson, and that's fact. All that stuff in between. Who said what? Somebody went to my house and sat down with me and convinced me to go and leave and all of that. I'm sticking with the facts. Baker got released first. He went to Carolina. Then Watson came in because they were almost screwed that up. But like I said, how much blood do you want to keep losing, bro? That's all I'm saying. How much plasma donation do you want to do? You know what I'm saying? It come a time where the vein just ain't no good no more, bro. And so you got to take care of it, man. And I think that option 2, to me, in a perfect world, is the best option. Try to recoup some of that money.
Okay.
Don't give up no pick. You can't give up no pick.
For Deshaun, what's your best option?
Huh?
For Deshaun, what's your best option?
If I was Deshaun, I'd kick rocks. If I was me, I would leave. While I'm still young enough and still, I'm gonna get a lot of my money, but I'm gonna dip because I think I can try to resurrect my career somewhere else in the offense with a coordinator and a coach who understands my skill set. Kevin Stefanski, I honestly don't feel like, I'm not saying he didn't want Deshaun. I think he accepted Deshaun because of his skill. He said, okay, maybe I can do something and realize, oh, this ain't the right lick. You know what I'm saying? And things happen. But it's not like
that's up to the agent, though. You got that's up to Deshaun's agent. You got to figure out. He got to figure out his market. You got to see if somebody wants you first. I'm not going to jump the gun and say, hey, release me or cut me and do all this. And there ain't no market for me. And if you're Deshaun Watson, are you willing? Because that's the first thing that everybody gonna say. Are you willing to play a backup role? We're not guaranteeing you a starting position. And that's what they told Russ. Russ was like, he cool with it.
Yeah.
But being Deshaun and being 27, 28, whatever he is, are you going to be like, I ain't coming nowhere to be a backup. I'm not a backup.
Like I said, and I said it before, he got to get with his people. Of course, his agent's going to be involved. Of course, his agent's going to make some phone calls. It depends on where you're talking about the tampering period. Is when the legal tampering is. You might make a call before. Either way, man, they're already on they on the horn already, man. They on the horn, talking to camps, talking to different organizations. Here's a possibility of doing that. It's just how the NFL work, man. We don't know because we ain't grounding the phone call. But there will be, I guarantee it. Now I'm gonna put matter of fact, we're gonna run this back. Since we didn't get to the steak and lobster thing, since that got all screwed up, this is what I'm gonna do on the show tonight.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, go ahead.
My Dog's Podcast. I'm gonna let y'all know this man, he make bets, then he forget his bets. So then we gotta go back and he because it was like, how many games? It was 12 games, it's 5 games, it's 6 games. So right now, I need everybody to help me out with y'all mental states because I gotta go back and remember which one is this. What bet is we making? See, because this is what he did last time. Last time he told me if we go 5-0, he was gonna give me a steak and lobster dinner. I'm like, cool. You're gonna give me a steak and lobster dinner. Bet was over. Next week, yeah, man, I think you gonna owe me a steak and lobster.
Because I had the 4-1. I had the 4-1. Once they lost that game, your bet was out the window.
No. But this how it went. You told me you was gonna give me a steak and lobster. Then the next week, hey, if they go 4-1, you gonna owe me. I'm like,
yeah.
When did I say that was gonna be a bet?
But that's
never bet you. You bet me.
I initiated the bet. Either way, we both lost it. So let's get clarification.
so what's
Let's
this
get
bet? What's this
clarification.
bet?
All right, so this bet is if there's no team out of 32 teams in the NFL who don't pick up Deshaun Watson, I repeat, and you don't have to do nothing. You don't have to even reciprocate this bet. If there's not one team in the NFL who will pick up Deshaun Watson, either if he's traded or released, you get your steak and lobster. Can't none of y'all. Yes, I agree with that. Watson probably won't play as a Brown again. But there will be out of 31 other teams, he will make somebody roster. I guarantee it. So if he makes that roster, then we just even. If he don't, if he at the crib that year, they release him, then you'll get your lobster and shrimp. I mean, lobster and steak.
Okay. What week is this over?
That depends on. See, that one's hard to do. We're just talking about the actuality because obviously with the trade, this week 8 right now, right? You would have to make a trade now. So obviously this is going to happen in the off season. So somewhere between the off season and then that trade deadline for next year, Deshaun Watson probably, if he agrees to it, won't be in Cleveland no more.
So you're saying, okay. So the bet ends.
I'm just saying there is a team that will.
Okay, no, I'm about to revise your bet because now I am agreeing to giving you a steak and lobster dinner. Now it's on record that I'm agreeing to giving you the steak and lobster dinner. Is my thing is Deshaun Watson will be on the Cleveland Browns team after the trade deadline next year. Your bet is that he won't be on the Cleveland Browns next year. I don't even care what team he's on. No. You say he would. No. I ain't letting you out. I ain't letting you out that easy. You said he won't be on the team. You said he won't be on the team.
That's the latest that can happen. You got to roll with that. I agree with that.
Yeah.
That before the trade deadline of next year, Deshaun Watson will not be a Cleveland Brown.
Okay.
If you, so you say he gonna stay. I'm saying he leaving.
Yes.
Correct. So before the deadline, he leave. Then
you win.
You owe me if he leaves.
Yeah.
But if he stays, I owe you.
Yeah. Yep. There it is.
The Browns win without him.
Dirt Dog, what's good?
I'm doing all right. Happy we got a win this Sunday. I'm hearing Mr. D talking crazy as usual.
What?
Let me say as usual.
As usual. Talking crazy.
Hey, my track record is impeccable. All my stuff is. If people be like, man, I know what I'm talking about, baby. I might not be right all the time, but my hit miss is 9 out of 10, and I'll take this Deshaun Watson shot.
So the whole Deshaun Watson thing. So we talking about is he gonna get traded, or are we talking about is he gonna get picked up by another team? So let me, because I got in a little late. So what's going on?
When we was having our little debate, I mean the whole show. This show is dedicated. What do the Cleveland Browns do with Deshaun Watson next year?
I either way they're gonna take a hit. I would probably just say pay him off and get rid of him, and then he can retire. Because he's not gonna get picked up by anybody else.
See, there's another naysayer right there. There's another naysayer that feel like, man, come on, Dirt Dog. There is out of 31 teams left. Somebody will get him. I'm telling you.
They don't want that baggage, bro. They don't want that baggage, man.
The baggage is done. You gonna hit you about to hit the 5-year mark. You already paid off. Even if he hit the practice squad,
Mr. D,
is gonna take Deshaun Watson, dog. Look all the trash.
Marcus, man, Marcus.
Come on,
talk to everybody real name. Marcus, man, stop it, man, stop it. They are not. Nobody's gonna pick him up because he was accused. We didn't say he was convicted or anything like that. He was accused of being a serial toucher on women. So I don't see how he gets picked up by another team. If he becomes a backup, God bless him. But his days in the NFL, in my book, are over.
The NFL, you tripping. Now you came on here with the right attitude, getting on him, but you saying that his He is done playing football.
Oh,
Period.
it's obvious. It's
He said the man gonna retire.
He's going. Look, D. Who gonna pick him up? Who gonna pick him up? Nobody
Cleveland
wants
Browns.
that baggage. The Cleveland
Look here.
Come on.
All that stuff is already gonna be taken care of. I'm not even worried about that. I'm telling you, I guarantee it 100%. Somebody out of them 31 teams will put Deshaun Watson on their roster. If he is released or somebody will agree to a trade,
right?
He will be gone. What did he say? This agree? Who cares? That's right, David. That's right. Because he paid old girl off 4 weeks ago. You ain't heard a damn thing.
He paid off all of them. He paid off all of them women. I'm just
saying. He ain't said nothing. No investigation. No nothing.
Well, he just said he got a massage. Who cares?
They don't care.
The only thing that people should be judging Deshaun Watson on is his play.
I mean,
we all got some skeletons in our closet, and I keep telling people,
but we don't got skeletons of that magnitude.
Halloween coming, y'all better quit. Them skeletons gonna come out them closets.
But thorough. We don't have that. We don't have that type of baggage like he has. We ain't never like I mean, some of us we played it a couple times with some draws, but he was keeping the draws and exposing them everywhere. Well, not really exposing them, but they got out of the closet and the drawers were exposed, and now the drawers is telling him that you need to pay me because you sexually assaulted me.
But you got to realize where all this came from. Deshaun Watson was set up from the get-go.
Oh,
this is the My Dogs podcast where my opinions are just my opinions. Deshaun Watson said that he wanted out of the Houston Texans owner paid for the hotel, the room that Deshaun Watson got every massage in. So he knew everything that Deshaun Watson was doing. He knew all Deshaun Watson's secrets, and that was Deshaun Watson's first mistake.
Don't forget, I'm sorry. Let me add this real quick. They were the ones who issuing out those NDAs, those non-disclosure agreements. The team was doing it.
The team, Houston was doing this, and this is the part that people not paying attention to. So they was doing all this stuff. They knew about all this stuff. Deshaun Watson said, "Hey, I want to leave." They hit him with that puffy contract. You can't get out of my contract that easy, baby. You can't get out of my contract that easy, baby.
Except for Deshaun didn't have that baby y'all. That's the only thing. He ain't had the baby y'all.
Now, how is somebody not dissing nobody that do massages? I don't know what they make and how much they make, but how do you?
They make some good cash. I heard.
But no, you can make good cash, but how do you afford the highest paid lawyer in Houston? You can't get the top dog. You can't even ring his phone. How did you get through to this man? It was all set up. So
Now, TP, I gotta stop you right there because you know how women are. You always united with one another.
They didn't know about each other. The lawyers put up that.
That don't mean nothing, brother. Man, that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing.
Jordan, pull your mic towards you a little bit, man.
Oh, that don't mean nothing, man. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, he gets scared to throw the ball.
So check this out. Tony made a point, right, about Ray Rice. Ray Rice was when you got video, there is no video showing Deshaun rubbing his butt cheeks or his groin or whatever the case. There's no video. Now, Ray was caught on national TV knocking his wife the hell out. That's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? So all that other stuff is hearsay. These man, I wish it's hard because there's so many feminists out there and people who still feel like he's a sexual monster or deviant. I'm not gonna say that he didn't have a problem, but as a man,
and they all gonna vote for Trump. They all gonna vote for Trump next week.
As a man,
about it. He got the same charges.
Hey, we try to keep viewers here, man.
No, we're gonna keep it real.
We keep 100.
I'm keeping it real.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, y'all wish you could have access to 50 women. However, I'm just being 100. You know what I'm saying? If it was a different world,
Thank
50
you,
women,
Beth. Thank you,
man,
Beth.
come on. I think the sign love needs to move on for football round, move in contract, but we'll still have some bill. Yeah, I mean, like he said, like she said, excuse me, but it's about softening the blow. I mean, I punch you in the mouth, you lose 5 teeth. I punch you in the mouth, you lose 1 tooth. I'd rather lose 1 tooth than all 5 of my teeth. They got to try to get some money back. You know what I'm saying? So, I think Barry is one of the things that he is very good at is negotiations.
Oh yeah,
So if he
he a
negotiates
beast.
something to where the Browns can get some of that money back, he is going to do it. Period.
Mm,
Their option 4 was to be flat out cut. They ain't doing that. They're not going to flat out cut Watson if they can help it.
No,
No, I don't think they are neither.
You know what I'm saying? So, but y'all keep saying there ain't no market for
and
him.
he said it.
Grab by the
Go
man.
Go ahead. Hey. And he told everybody. I mean, his was recorded. It was recorded.
See, they didn't have no problem when he was grabbing the body.
But guess what? All his women are lying.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is these is grown women, and they knew who he was, how much money he was, and what they was capable of doing. And I'm saying, whether hold on, Dirt Dog, but whether to say he's a complete monster, I just don't believe that, man. It's so many videos out where these women say they ain't willing to go 50-50 no more. They want a man to pay all their bills. The one girl who was a Maasai man, she looked like she was living in the shelter, man. And she was lucky. She was lucky to touch Deshaun's big toe. She was lucky to massage Deshaun's big toe. So you know she was gonna get money. So I'm just saying there's ulterior motives, and sometimes some women will let you violate them in order for them to get something. I'm sorry. I just got to keep it 100. Some women who all women do not hold their morals the same way another woman. One woman would not let you violate her like that. Then you got a woman who is an adult film star. Everybody's different. These women who are feeling they're in these situations, they're impoverished. They don't have access to money. Here you got this $1 million player, man. I'm about to get paid. And we look there. I'm not saying that all of them had the same thoughts, but just think about it. You got a chance to get $500,000. If I give you $500,000,
they get more than that.
Correct. That's life changing. You done bought a house. You done bought a Mercedes Benz. You might have a Land Rover. You done took care of stuff and go ahead and start your little nail salon that you want. You're going to change your whole life for 30 minutes of pleasure.
And that was for one lie. For one lie, he could have gave you the cleanest, or you was cool with whatever he told you to do. You was cool with it. He paid you for it. You was cool with it. But guess what? I'm gonna lie this one time. All I'm gonna say is that he did that to me, or I did this to. He made me do this to him, which you agreed on. But guess what? All I got to do is say this, and he's settling everything out of court. I can get a quick $5 million. I can get a quick $5 million. All I got to do is lie and say, because he know he did it. I know he did it, but I was in agreement with it. But now for $5 million, that's gonna change my life. I'm just gonna say, hey, he forced me.
Let me ask you guys this question, since we talking about serious matters involving women. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna throw out a couple of names, and some of them are not even athletes, but they have been in situations involving women where they have been incarcerated. And I'm just going to throw out some names, and I want to see what you guys think. Were they women lying, yay or nay? So here's some of the names I'm going to throw out. Megan Thee Stallion with the Tory Lanez getting shot in the foot. Johnny Depp, when his ex-wife was accusing him of domestic violence. And last but not least, the former America's dad, Bill Cosby. So I want y'all to think about those real quick. And Do I think those women are lying? I'll be the first one. I love Megan Thee Stallion. She fine as hell, but I'll be the first one to tell you she lying. Because when Gayle King asked her straight up, asked her like, "Hey, did you have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez?" And she did that little laugh like, no, like what? No, you lying like hell. You know you lying. What the point I'm trying to make is, mainly is that when you and I both know in this world, if you do something involving a woman, you are going to be considered the bad guy. The only person I saw out of those men I just named who won against his woman was the most amazing man in the world. The most interesting man in the world was Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp caught her ass lying. He was like, I'm gonna catch this, you know what, lying. Because she lied like a dog. He was laughing. He was laughing in the middle of court.
Oh man, that was a funny trial. That was a funny trial.
He was laughing at it. He was like, he said, oh, this bitch right here, man.
Oh yeah, I mean they sent Mike Tyson and Tupac to jail. What's up? What's going on, BFO Pete?
Yo,
what's good?
I was about to say something. One more thing. The Mike Tyson.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
The Mike Tyson thing, though. Actually, he after he really did do it, they said Mike Tyson. No, Mike was really disrespectful to women. They said he was like Thorough. Let's say this. Let's say Thorough and Marcus. Let's say y'all was out there in the club with your girl, with your wives, and Mike likes what he see. He would grope her. Right
and I heard all that. I heard about that.
I never knew that.
So what you got to say about Deshaun Watson, Pete?
Deshaun, I mean, come on. How do we get out of this deal? How do we get out?
We're not keeping it.
You missed like 40 minutes of how we say you can get out.
No,
I already like Pete already.
What rabbit hole are you taking me down tonight? So, I'm saying, wow. I mean, I think we're going to have to pay the money. It's guaranteed money. Whichever way you look at it, we're going to take the hit.
But if you got to take the what is it? Was it 80 mils, 90, not like 90 something million?
90 something.
Yep.
Why not keep him on the team? You paying for him.
You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to. I don't see a bunch of teams lining up to say we're gonna take Deshaun off your hands and we're gonna pay that money as well. They're not gonna do it. So wow. What a pickle.
Man,
that's your grandma, Jojo.
Oh my God, my grandmother was something else.
What's up, Grandma? How you feeling?
Oh my God.
That's it.
Hold on, let me address. Like I said, since Pete missed a lot of it. Look here. I'm gonna say this one more time. It is Andrew Berry's job to save as much money as he can. I've reiterated and I've stressed this before. The NFL stands for not for long, and negotiations are everything. You can, and y'all got to remember this. This is not Deshaun's original contract no more. This is technically this is his third contract, and he's gotten his money up front. They kept certain things similar, and they made a couple changes. There were a couple clauses thrown out. Now, in order to keep some of the blood from leaking and hitting the floor completely, I say again, option number 2. Try to get Deshaun to negotiate a release, whether you get his agent, his people. Look, we're not going to torment you for another 2 years. You give us back $20 million after you got booed and really Cleveland don't want you here. You give us that, and we'll just let you go, and then you're just a free agent. If he agrees to that. Now, option 3 is to coerce the team. We still got to pay 90%. I don't want to pay the 90%. I'd rather just get something, and let him ride. But because if we do that, we have to give up a pick. Let's take the Patriots. They need a quarterback. And we cut a deal with the Patriots. Look here, we'll pay $80 million. Y'all take 10, and they went, okay, we take 10 and we give you our number 1. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, no.
Option number 3 will require draft picks. We already gave up enough to get him. I ain't giving him no more draft picks.
Yeah, no more draft picks on him.
I totally agree.
Option two is the optimal. but it probably will be option number 3. Quit trying to say that there's no team. There is a team. There will always be a team who will take Deshaun Watson and put him on a roster.
Okay,
Because
okay. I'm about to.
He's still better than half of cats in the league. He still is. Hold on. Let me say this real quick. Let me say this real quick. Before he got hurt, he was 15 for 17 for 128 yards. So you have to ask yourself, was it Stefanski's offense or was it all on Deshaun? They were smashing that man, dog. He was getting pounded. And all of a sudden now Jameis come out, now you start blocking. The man got to start thinking about, this ain't the right optimal situation for me. That's all I'm saying. Why should I stay in Cleveland and get pounded and all these people booing me and talking about rubbing on booty cheeks? I got to get up out of here. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. So consider those options. Consider everything that I'm saying has already happened. Every option I'm giving you has already been documented to so many players in the league. Okay. Take a little pay cut, dip. That's all I'm saying.
Now, I might be the oddball out. I might be the oddball out. But raise your hand if you want Deshaun Watson on the Browns team next year.
I gotta say, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, that's 50%.
Thank you. Yes, and why you say that, Pete? Talk to me. Talk to the My Dog podcast.
There's the options aren't there for us. He's going to be there next year. We've got to embrace that. It's going to happen. There's no way. So
you know better than that, Pete. You know better than that, Pete.
Nobody's going to take us off him off our hands for 100 million or 90 million. They're not going to do it.
We didn't say that. We didn't say that. I said we're going to end up paying. Listen. God damn it. When these okay, y'all gotta pay attention. Pay attention to what I'm saying.
I just love winding you up, Mr. D. I do. You know that's what I do.
Yeah. The Browns are going to end up paying 80 to 90% of that salary. Period. I said the key was to try to save some money, not to pay it all out. That's all I'm saying. And then those options 2 and 3 will relieve the Browns of some money. If you cut him,
I can't see them doing it. I can't see them doing it, taking that hit. I just cannot see them doing it.
They're going to take a hit. How many points do you want?
Our fan base is screwing. Just have a look around the NFL. There are 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 other fan bases that are way worse than us. I'm telling you.
Bruh. Where did Russell Wilson?
Especially Giants fans. No.
Pete, where did Russell Wilson come from?
Well,
I asked you a question.
He came from a bad place. He came from a bad place in Denver. Now the match is there in it. So I understand that. Watson and Stefanski
how much money
didn't knit together. Just didn't.
And did the Denver Broncos lose money?
Yes, they lost a lot of money.
Correct.
They broke a record.
They lost money, but they saved a little too. And
he's
on the hook for $39 million, and he getting one. You know how much he's getting in Pittsburgh right now? $1.something million. Russell Wilson's still making $40 million a year, but on the cap end, the Broncos try to save some money.
But D,
I got a question for you, D. I got a question for you.
I was going to ask him
Pittsburgh. Wait a minute. Since you want to bring up Pittsburgh, you might not know. I don't know the answer.
Okay.
How many teams wanted Russell Wilson?
I said it's at least one. That's all I said. I didn't say. No. Yes, I did. Run back. I said out of 31 teams, it's at least one team that's gonna get it. And y'all be. I guarantee.
No. I made that and the only team that picked up Russell Wilson got a coach like this.
So what? We're not worried about
it. He took Justin Fields too.
You're arguing semantics. We're not talking about the skin color of the coach. I said there is at least one team that will pick up Deshaun Watson. They won't pay all 90%. They won't pay that whole salary. They're going to pay something, and the Browns going to save some money. I feel once they make this deal, he will not be a Cleveland Brown before the trade deadline of next year. We already did this steak and lobster dinner, baby.
D, let me ask you this question.
If he here, then it is what it is.
D, let me ask you this question then, bro. Let me ask you this. What makes you think that Deshaun is going to take 80 or probably 90% of that contract? That's absurd. That's like me asking, like, yeah, I want like something costs $10, you give me $5. Yeah, I'll take $5. No, it's 10. No. He's not gonna do that.
Okay. So you're here. Now here's the leverage. Here's the leverage. Jordan, you're a young guy. You still got the rest of your career. Why are you gonna ding-a-ling around for 2 years and I don't have to play you just because I paid you? The same thing happened in Texas. That 1 year he sat out. He was available. He was in the locker room bitching and doing. They didn't even play him. And then what happened? He was gone that next year. So you want to say with your career at 20-something years old, when you can still go out and make your destiny, you're going to sit around, for money. Money ain't everything. It's been so many players who've lost. They left all kinds of money on the table to get the hell away from a bad situation.
I'm just telling you. So your point is that you're seeing you will never see Watson suiting up in a Browns uniform and taking another.
No, that's who he said they're going to. They're going to college.
Yeah. God damn.
Man.
But go ahead, Pete. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think he's done in Cleveland. I think, like I said, before that trade deadline of next year, he's going to be somewhere, but it won't be in Cleveland.
Okay, and the viewers want to know, who do you think? My mouse is going crazy. who made the decision to get Deshaun Watson? I think that's what the comment was.
I think it was Jimmy Haslam, hands down. I think it was Jimmy Haslam. Because it was all Jimmy Haslam. Jimmy Haslam was like, hey, what can I do? Because he's like, we have been straight ass on drafting quarterbacks. He said, what can I do to get your ass here? Well, $230 million contract sounds fine. Shit, what do I sign? So it's Jimmy Haslam.
I think y'all tripping. It's all AB.
No, hell no. Hell no. I disagree.
Because quarterbacks, right, with lots of contracts at the moment, way north of what we're paying Watson. He's not even in the top 10. And some of these are turkeys, man. I'm telling you.
So if it was Jimmy in Dallas, I would say he did it. Yeah. Andrew Berry said he went back and said, look here, Jimmy. I think we can get Watson. That is all on Berry. That's Berry's job.
I don't know
why you think Jimmy. Why do you think Jimmy did it? Why do you think Jimmy and D did that?
Jimmy was desperate. Jimmy was desperate. Desperate people do desperate things.
Correct. And that means if I don't want to be here, I'm getting the fuck out of here, and I'm gonna get off some money. Thank you for reiterating.
No. The reason why I say it was Andrew Berry, because like Deke said, that is his job. And guess what? He knew that they were getting rid of Baker. So my job is to go find another quarterback. It ain't the owner. It's my job to go find another quarterback. That's why it's not on the Haslam. It was me. I had to make a move because we were letting Baker Mayfield go, and we were going to be left without a quarterback. So I had to make that move.
Let me ask you this question.
Check it out, though. Would you willingly? I'm just saying. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna go get this dude and just pay him $230. You think that was the first thing that came to his mind? No, somebody brought that to his attention.
I think Jimmy did this. Come on, think about it,
bro. It's not Jimmy's Haslam's job to sign contracts, to make negotiations. That's not his job. You could don't get me wrong. I'm the owner. Okay, I hire people to run my organization because I can't do it all. I hire a head coach to train my players. I hire a GM to hire and fire my players. That's not his job. You know what I'm saying? He come in, had me, he dipped. I got Kevin Stefanski. I got these guys. That's his job. So why would I just jump up off the seat and tell the coach, you know what? Fuck y'all. I'm going to Texas. I'm going to get Deshaun. And go, that's your job. I'm paying you to do a job.
Hear me out. And here's why I think Jimmy has something to do with this.
Crack is bad.
No, the crack ain't bad. Yeah, y'all need to pass me those blunts y'all smoking. Because this has okay. Hear me out. Andrew Berry is an Ivy League guy, and so is Kevin Stefanski.
Correct.
Kevin Stefanski runs a different type of offense than what Deshaun Watson was used to when he was over there in Houston.
Correct.
I don't think that this was all on Andrew Berry. I think because remember he declined Cleveland. Remember that
We
he
know
declined
this.
it.
We know
Now let's not be sheep around here. Let's be some goats. Let's be a little bit more aware. Let's lead the herd. This guy is probably inside the room talking to negotiations with Jimmy Haslam inside there. So when they signing a player, so I think this was Jimmy. Look, this is my reenactment of what Jimmy Haslam did.
Yeah, because you ain't making a point yet.
I'll tell you.
When it get to it, Pimpin'.
All right. He called him up. Hey Jimmy, hey AB, did you get the sign? Nah, he declined. Did it go well? All right, put him on the phone. Put his agent on the phone. All right, agent, what's going on? Yeah, we not gonna sign here, man. Yeah, how does $230 million sound? Shit, sign me up. It's that easy. It was that easy. Hey, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all gotta be honest here. That's what happened.
Wait a minute, let Pete go. Pete, what you gotta say, Pete?
It's 100% Jimmy. I mean, we as fans, we're all calling. Why aren't you benching Watson, for crying out loud? Stefanski doesn't have that ability to make that call. He doesn't have that level.
Thank you, Pete.
Yeah, no, this Haslam's said, this is our guy, and you've got to go with this, and you've got to make it work. However you want to do it, this is going to happen. You've got to make it work. And Stefanski's hands were tied. This is what we see as fans. Okay. And now look what happens when he's forced to be on the bench, right? And the shackles are broken, and we're free. It's like,
but Pete, we wasn't blaming Stefanski. We said who was responsible. You just basically verified that it definitely wasn't Kevin.
Jimmy made the call. Jimmy paid the money. Jimmy holds the bank account. It's Haslam all the way.
Like this comment. The first part of the comment is 100. Then it goes left. Because he said they're blaming it on 4. No, he talking about. I mean, because when we went after Deshaun Watson, it was the best thing to do. We all loved it. So everybody that's talking about, we should have never did this. Everybody was on board. Did it pan out?
Not everybody, but everybody was on board. I
won't say everybody, but
I was on board.
When all the people that didn't want the sexual things going on.
But these contracts, it's not Jimmy's job, y'all. It's not his job, man.
Not his job.
He gives deeper. Don't forget, Deep Podesta had his hand in here too. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Analytics, Mr. Baseball. Don't forget, he was involved in that too. You know what I'm saying? So, in my personal opinion, I think Barry scouted, got with his people, saw the situation that was going on in Texas, and said, you know what? I think we can get Deshaun here. Then he picked up the phone and called Jimmy and said, Jimmy, I think we can get Deshaun Watson. And Jimmy rolled with it. He said, look, I trust you. You've been doing the great job. And then go talk to Kevin. And then he talked to Kevin and said, Kevin, I'm thinking about getting with Jimmy said I can bring Watson here. And then Kevin, man, you know what? I'm going to ride with it because he do have talent. But I don't think Kevin wanted him here either. I really don't, because he don't fit his offense.
He doesn't fit his offense.
On Andrew Berry, I will say it till the cows come home and eat grass. It is what it is.
It's just like what Pops said. He was like, it's the system. The system, he doesn't feel comfortable. He just not look comfortable. He doesn't even look relaxed in there. So like, I know that might sound like comfortable, but still.
A lot of things came together this week. A lot of things came together. Kev relinquished the play calling.
We got our line back. We moved. I don't know if y'all noticed, but
we get Chubb back. We get Chubb back, and he's nearly back to full 100% match fitness as well. And we get Teller back on the line, and they move Jones to left tackle.
Tackle.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things came together this week.
And I had to go look at that because I was like, he do got a lot of time back there. What's going on? And I'm like, whoa, our line back. And everybody, oh, it's because it's Winston. No, our line is back.
I mean, and it does have a lot to do with Winston too, because
Somewhat.
he has more experience. Don't get me wrong, Jameis will let it go. He'll let it go. And Jameis, if the Ravens could have caught some of those, that game would have been completely different.
Right.
The cornerbacks and safeties can't catch a cold. And if they could have caught,
both ways, we could have had interceptions too, so that could have been a totally different ball game. I agree.
Yeah.
The same way they praised Flacco and everybody wanted Flacco back, but not realizing that Flacco was throwing 2 interceptions a game, and we would have lost it if our defense wasn't playing. Same way yesterday. Jameis Winston threw 3 picks when he threw a game-winning pick at the end. At the end, that ball was right in that dude's hand. Like, Jameis, where was you throwing? Our guy wasn't even nowhere near that guy. Oh, man, that was it. I mean, he just tossed it right up. Jameis was just being
Jameis. And that's gonna bite us in the ass.
Yeah,
that's gonna bite us in the ass.
I maintain that last week's win don't count for nothing unless you put it down on the ground this week. Okay, let's back it up. Let's back it up this week, and let's see. Don't make no judgments till you see them this week.
And what did y'all think about DeJuan Jones playing left tackle?
He played phenomenal, if you ask me.
Made for it.
I think he played all right. He played better than he was playing right.
He looks. I wouldn't say he looks slender.
Yeah.
But he looked like he'd lost a few pounds, and he looked like he was ready. That's the Jones I love.
Yeah. Now, who do you accredit that to? That offensive line change. Who do you accredit that to?
When I'm going the offense, I'm giving it all to Dorsey, because he had 2 tight end sets. He had all that time because he called plays where that gave him more protection. We had the running backs, 2 tight ends. Even when we ran the ball, we had 2 tight ends and we ran the ball. He ran a whole different scheme than Stefanski, which could have benefited Deshaun. We'll never know because y'all getting rid of my dog.
Yeah.
Y'all getting rid of my dog. We'll never know. Shoot, man, Jordan has to be on here. He doing homework.
No. I'm messing with you. I
don't know about 30 to 40 pounds. Somebody's saying he's down. The Jones is down there, but he's definitely slendered up. Yeah, definitely.
So let me ask y'all this.
I just think, is it hard to be a quarterback for the Cleveland Browns, for the team, and for the fans?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because you can't be an average guy, and I think that's where Baker fell into the booing, the team not doing good, his confidence, and now he ain't got that no more. He doing decent. Deshaun, that's why Deshaun was scared to throw the rock, because I'm like, he only threw 3 picks and he stopped throwing it down the field. I just think he didn't want to hear y'all mouths when we do a pick.
Oh man, Jordan, is you typing a whole page, dog? What are you doing?
Oh, my bad.
Come on, man. We on the air, bro.
I didn't think y'all saw it.
We can hear it.
It's like,
you can hear it, bro.
My bad.
Damn.
I was trying to do the Dirt Dog top 5 real fast.
It's too late for that. We
ain't talking about that.
Do your thing.
Oh, okay.
No. You good. We ain't doing that today.
Oh, we ain't doing it today?
No, we ain't doing that today, man. We just on Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson, and y'all, me and Pete, we bringing him back. We bringing the band back. We paid too much for this investment. We gave up 3 first-round picks. We gave up $230 million guaranteed. We gonna see this through. Me and Pete gonna see this through. When he went and got Aaron Rodgers, whoever got his Achilles fixed, we gonna see this through. We gonna see with a new offensive play call in our line. We gonna see this through. He got a whole year to work on the new playbook and get his confidence back. I'm seeing this through. I'm seeing it through.
It's wrapped up like pigs in a blanket. I'm trying to tell you.
You're right.
Nah, man. They not. I think they're gonna look to keep them picks. I think they're gonna probably. I'm telling you right now. Senor Sanders is not. Do not. I don't want to hear that shit.
Oh no.
He is not.
I don't even think he's gonna come here because of his father. I think his
Deion
father.
ain't letting that happen.
He
Deion
ain't
gonna
gonna
pull
let that
Archie.
happen.
He gonna pull Archie Manning on their ass.
He's not
Yeah.
I'm
even.
trying to tell you, dog. Don't
he-
think that he gonna come here.
Come up
He's
as
not
well.
even.
Yeah.
He's not even. They say he's
Don't
not even the
chase
best
it. You'd be
quarterback
like,
in
no,
his draft.
fuck off, no. Don't be chasing me down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not even the
Okay, I
best
got one
quarterback
for
in the
y'all.
draft. They said.
But y'all want to move on for Deshaun Watson, and it's looking like Winston's doing a little something. So we might be from the 10 to the 15. What do we get? What do y'all want in our first round pick? What are we doing?
I think we're looking for a quarterback. If
Yeah.
not,
That late. So we got the 10th to the 15th pick. Y'all picking a quarterback up that late? That might be the third or fourth quarterback off the board.
Nah. Then I'll stick with Deshaun and call it a day if that's the case. The AFC is bad this year. If you looked at some of them records, Miami is bad this year. I was surprised looking at them.
Mm-hmm.
They're like 2-5. So
Look at some of the
the
contracts
window's still
they've
open
given
for them to
somebody.
get
Man, the Jags fans, the Jags fans are screwing. The Jets fans are screwing. It's like, wow, look at some of the contracts they've given out. It's like,
yeah. Some of them contracts ain't playing out. The Jet, I can tell you first round that Jets contract is not working out. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all.
Now, so let's get it like this.
Go ahead, D.
Once again, you're not paying attention to how the NFL works.
Talk to him.
This man now has accumulated some picks. So let's say, my man, this is like TPC. Let's say the Browns got the 10th pick in the first round. I got picks to move up. See, you're forgetting about that. Those things you're not factoring in. I keep trying to tell y'all, man, for the life of me, the NFL is about negotiations. So let's say, Sanders, if Sanders ain't the number one, we can get Sanders at 5. Hey. Blah blah. Hey, check it out.
I want Cam Ward. I
want Cam Ward. That's what I said.
I'm just using that for an example. The Browns. That's why I don't want to let. That's why I didn't want to do option number 3 and give them picks to get rid of Deshaun, because you're gonna need them picks in case you move up to see somebody that you really want to draft. Y'all got, like I said before, man. There's no such thing as the cap. Okay, they're in writing. There's always ways to manipulate that. And you saw what Barry did when he restructured so many contracts, which I said I didn't like because it makes you committed. Now we gave Deshaun Watson $40 million. Now we're trying to get rid of him. You see, that's why restructuring contracts is garbage at times. So there's a move to be made. It is always there. I don't care. The Browns gonna be in the whole 100-something. No, they're not. They're gonna figure it out. Shut up. I don't want to hear nothing about that cap. We against the dead cap, all that crap. I start cutting people. I start renegotiating. I start moving this and doing that. Next thing you know, the Browns got money. So shut up. I don't want to hear that. Anybody in the NFL who really watches how the NFL works, who understands ownership, who understands the collective bargaining agreement, if you understand that, you know there's no such thing really as a cap. And then make it so bad, they're going to increase another $30-40 million anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So stop it. Stop thinking the Browns is in such a bad way. Yeah, they got to suck this money up. They still gonna put a good product on the field. I think talking about hell, we'll trade Newsom. Oh damn! And once they start, it might be a fire sale just to get out of some of that shit. And all of a sudden, the Browns got some money, and you just where did it come from? How did they get him? Oh my God! Chill out on all that, man. Worry about what's on the field.
Because the cap is higher.
Go up every year.
Yeah. And people be panicking.
We ain't got to do the fire sale. We ain't got to do the fire sale.
Now, me personally, if I'm in 10 to 15, we still need another linebacker. Devin Bush, I really don't see. I mean, he could be balling. I don't know. His name ain't ringing too much bells. All we got is Jeremiah, and I don't know if y'all know how long he's going to be out. And Denzel Ward, that's my dog, but I might be ready to part ways with Denzel.
No, don't do that.
Go ahead, go get it, D. Go get it, D.
He's gonna go and get the cap. There it is.
Go get it.
Put the damn cap
Is
on,
that-
Denzel.
Denzel.
I tried to tell you, my brother. Come on, bro. Put the cap on, play.
Come on to the Guardians, man.
I got an announcement too. We have a new model out now. It's going Georgia Bulldogs with the first one. It is the guy 2.2. It's a and I actually like it. It looks, the padding is different. And I was like, well, how did I not know it? You know what I'm saying? So there is a new design of the cap out now. So you'll be seeing that the Georgia Bulldogs were the first ones to get the new model. I believe in this. I'm not saying, and I during this game, and like I said, I'm trying to take over. I was telling Pete that's a neck injury. There's a difference neck injuries and concussions. This is cut down on concussions. Neck injury, there's a whole nother ball game.
Oh yeah,
you talking about paralysis. But Denzel should have had this shit on, baby. You know what I'm saying? It might have not have saved you, but it wouldn't. Now, like you said, Denzel might have to go. He can't stay up.
I might be ready. I might be ready to go find that other person. I don't want to. I would love for Travis Hunter to be on the other side of Denzel.
I disagree. I think we need to keep Denzel. He's the only one who I know who can give Jamar Chase troubles.
That's one team.
Yeah, I know, but he can give.
We got 17 games to play.
Third dog. If the man's brain is mush, how can he keep playing? Come on, bro. I love you, bro. I love you, man. I love you, man.
But Tua's out there.
You're not logically making no sense. The man's career is on the line, and you're talking about keeping him. Now, if anybody you can't get nothing for, it'd probably be Denzel, because his brain is banging around his goddamn head. What you want the man to do? He ain't gonna be able to see straight. You can't really get nothing, and you still owe him $100-something million. You might want to cut him and see how much hit it goes against the cap for Denzel.
I'm also a fan of guys who are from the area. He's from the area, so
Oh no, that's my guy. That's my guy. I love me some Denzel. I do not want to get rid of Denzel. That's why I said I would like Travers on the other side. But if we got to save some money and do something, just the same way I was watching the game, I'm like, where Denzel at? And I text Dick, like, when I with a concussion, like, what?
Yep.
When and where?
And he get them creepy concussions like, dude, you don't even know he knocked out. Denzel Ward's not in the game. I like, when did he get hurt? You know what I'm saying? No, he is too brittle. He
like got a concussion going to halftime, walking to his locker, man.
Yeah, he's on the way. Denzel, I've said for a while, they shouldn't have gave. See, this is before this ends. This is one of Andrew Berry's why I feel like he's fighting as well. Maybe not as hard as Stefanski for his job, because he's giving extensions to people who are injury prone, who haven't done anything. And that is always going to be, and he doesn't like getting rid of his draft picks when they don't work out. That is Berry's biggest Achilles heel.
Yeah,
nobody on the team wants to take responsibility. Well, we fucked up. No. They always want to sugarcoat it. Go ahead.
But you got I will agree and disagree. The only thing that he doing with these extensions is extending our window. The Cleveland Browns window to win a Super Bowl is been over. Like after Baker and the money started piling up, then we got Deshaun, and our window is over. And all he doing is try. We got a great team. We have a team that could go to the Super Bowl if they start playing like it. If the coach start coaching like it, and Deshaun start, we have a team. He trying to extend that before we got to blow this up, because eventually we got to blow it up.
And that's where he went wrong. And what I said, I don't know how many weeks, why restructuring contracts is not a good thing. Because you are guaranteeing, you are giving a player money who has not earned it. You just gave Deshaun Watson another $40 million, and look what happened.
Thank you.
That's when you get in that cap purgatory. You know what I'm saying? That was his way of, like you said, that was his way of trying to get out of it, and he screwed the team up. He screwed it up. So Barry's ass is in the ringer too. Now he got to fix it. He got to say, Deshaun. I would be, if I was Andrew Berry, I'd be texting his ass, emailing his ass, instant messaging. I'm in Deshaun's DM every day. I need you to come in here, man, and just walk your club foot in here. We got to work something out, bro. He got to get the money back. I'm trying to tell you.
So
Oh,
I might lose my job.
yeah.
He like, please, just give us 20 million back. I beg of you. That's where Andrew Barry's at.
so
You done fucked up a man's. You done fucked up a billionaire's money, man. Come on.
So what? If you saying he coming back by week 6, so now we got to give us a great quarterback, a compliment quarterback that can win us some games, or we chalk it next year too.
So TP, let me say. So let's say we're wrong with week 6. Let's say we 3-3.
Mm-hmm.
Deshaun ain't. They already said. Guess who took most of the snaps during OTAs and training camp?
Jameis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
now,
you saying bring
now,
Jameis back?
whoa. So now you got another guy, and this is why I said everything leads to Deshaun leaving. Another guy who can't play during OTAs and training, and now all of a sudden, week 7, you want to trot Deshaun Watson out like he a thoroughbred horse and expect him to come on, man. Y'all not making no man. Y'all killing me, bro. I'm about to go get me another beer.
I know it don't make sense. No. Two
And that's all I'm saying.
Major injuries now, and it's kind of like, and you're expecting him to be the same guy he was it who's
Christy, motherfucker. We don't give a shit about his insurance. It's not about the goddamn insurance. Okay? It's not about that. Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy.
You can't get out of the contract because of the insurance issues. Kind of like, we're going to pay it off and then we can move along. No, it don't work like that. It's kind of,
I listen.
Wait, not to cut you off. Is our window over? Is the Cleveland Browns window of going to the playoff and winning the Super Bowl over? Since y'all want to move on from Deshaun Watson, you're gonna have to spend some money on a new quarterback and try to figure out what you're doing with Deshaun, or you got to do a rookie, which you're taking a gamble on a rookie. Did you?
Wait a minute. Are we talking about the window this year or for next year? What window are we talking about?
I'm talking about now. Deshaun Watson is hurt. He's gone. Is our window over? Is the chances of next year and the following year for the Cleveland Browns to have a chance of competing for the Super Bowl, is that window done?
I don't agree with that. Do you know we are from Britain?
What quarterback can we get then? Y'all want to move on from him? What quarterback can we get?
I want Cam Ward. But
so a rookie going. We didn't have so many rookies.
Shit, I mean, it worked out.
We didn't blow a lot of rookies' careers.
It worked out for the Commanders. Look at that rookie.
No, it ain't Cleveland. It ain't Cleveland. It ain't Cleveland.
I mean,
you're gonna have to bring up.
Then Cam Ward play. Get Cam Ward play in the sun. That ball gets starting to get hard. Why you think Joe Burrow? He was having trouble in the rain with him and Deshaun, and it's another guy. I think he was in.
But Joe Burrow, he's from out here. He played for Ohio State for a minute, wasn't it? And then he went to.
I'm just saying that when the weather comes, some certain quarterbacks can't play in these elements, and it could be Deshaun. I don't know where he's from, but. He might not be another one that don't like the cold.
Bring the dome. Come on, let's.
Our greatest chance for any type of deep playoff run is gone.
Y'all never learn.
Miraculously.
You said it's gone?
I don't see the Browns. Man, come on, bro. I don't see the Browns probably making the playoffs again for the next 2-3 years. I could be wrong. I would love to be wrong. Prove me wrong.
That's my question. So if you think that our chances for the next 3 years is gone, why don't we just have a fire sale? Because we're just gonna waste players.
No. Hold on. You want to make it 2-3 years, or you want to make it 5 to 6? I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. The core of the defense, I can live without Newsom. The core of the defense is still fine. You only need a couple pieces. When you are piecing together a quarterback and the offensive line, I think the focus should be is rebuilding the offense. The defense, the core of those players, they're fine. Maybe 1 or 2 hitches. I don't want no fire sale. I understand if it's these 1-year contracts and they got to trade. And you're asking a lot of rookies to come in and do a lot of stuff. It's like you said. I don't expect a rookie to take it. I expect somebody that we can bring in here and we can develop. My thing is, I just don't feel like Kevin Stefanski is the guy to develop quarterback.
Let me ask you something real quick, dude. Like, there, even though this might not happen, would you guys? Because they say he's gonna be a free agent, but I could see him signing back with them. Would you guys take Justin Fields?
Oh
no.
I would.
No, I'm cool.
For the right price, yeah. For the right price, I take Justin Fields. I want him right now to say the rest of the season, but Pittsburgh ain't gonna trade him to us.
No, that's part of Tomlin's plan. That's the plan.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, but what did he do with Pittsburgh? They went 5 weeks with 1 touchdown. That's what we.
But they won games.
But they were winning games. They won games.
They had a great coach and a great offensive play caller.
That don't mean nothing unless you win that game, bro.
It's the NFL blueprint of how to do it. We got to learn.
We got to learn. We still ain't learned. Even at halftime, yesterday's game, it was kind of like Tomlin comes on and said, "It's just football, we ain't in the game." I love that answer. I love that. No excuse. He said it's football. Yes, I love Tomlin.
And what did I say with one of my highest rated memes, highest rated reels? When I said if Wilson get here, it's gonna be a problem in the end. Everybody thought I was fucking lying. Marcus don't know, and now y'all eating that shit. I can tell you if you say something to me, I ain't trying to take over. I can prove it. It's all on video. Everything I said, my biggest mistake was Deshaun. Everything else I said about these other players and these other coaches, everything is come to pass. Everything. And I said if Russell get in the AFC, it's gonna be a problem because he has a coach who understands. And the man set a franchise record last week. Yesterday was letting it go. I was like, oh damn. And they gonna come here and guess what? Yeah, pretty. And they're gonna give us a problem.
Okay. So like I said, y'all once again, y'all want to move on from foe. This off season. Yes, yeah, it is. This off season, who do we get? Since y'all want to move on, who do we get?
No
rookie.
Wait a minute. From here to the end of the season, certain developments and certain teams, something always pops up. Somebody always comes available, whether it's in the draft or maybe you like this certain type of free agent. We have to have the ability to get them. If we're giving up draft picks and we're giving up too much money, when that person comes up, whoever that person might be, we're not in the mix to do it. That's why I said, yes, Christy, I see my phone. Yes, we want to have the ability to go and get such and such. I don't want us giving up draft picks not to have the ability to get such and such. So I'm going to like I said, option number 2, I'm asking for a release with a lower amount of money, and then trading him off.
So I agree with Christy. We're going to have to keep Jameis because I don't know who's coming available.
Absolutely. But they won't do it. I guarantee next year they're gonna let Jameis go. And see, that's the shit that gets.
They want to get rid of Jameis right now, but he played, but he got us a win. They already said Jameis was on the trade block from when they benched him after he called that audible. Jameis was gone. So I think it's Stefanski, man. Something is up with Stefanski where he gets. I don't know. Him and the players. I think the players. I think he lost the team. I think Stefanski lost the team.
It's Halloween. There's some weird shit going on. So you never know.
What it sounds like is that they have a little bit more faith than him. They have a little bit more faith in DTR, in my humble opinion. I don't know why.
No.
I don't know why. That's what it sounds like. If you gonna trade Jameis Winston, who are you gonna get for him?
No. What I'm saying is that 4th and 1 is supposed to have been a quarterback sneak, and he called in the round, and that's why he got the next week he got benched to the 3rd string, and DTR became 2nd. So because he got in Stefanski's doghouse. Everybody against Stefanski's, even Elijah Moore was in his doghouse. Elijah Moore didn't play the first quarter. No. Shoot, my man Hollywood Higgins, he didn't play a lot of times because he was in his doghouse. I don't know what's going on with. I don't know.
Moore had a good game though. I ain't gonna lie. Moore had a phenomenal game.
Even Hunt did as well.
Yeah, even Hunt had problems with him. The players say they like him, but it's a lot of players that we get rid of that's I don't know. But and any final words before we get out of here?
Great team.
I'll go first. I'll say that last week's win don't stand for shit unless we back it up this week.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
We've got one more week, okay, and then we got a bye. So just put it down on the field, boys.
No, we don't. We don't have a bye. No, we got the Saints after them, and then we have our bye.
Oh, do we? Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
So I gotta address something. Christy sent me a text, right?
She getting on you.
So Christy says, according to ESPN, the Browns had 13.9 million in 2024 and up to 44.2 million in 2025. So what I'm saying is that's if he can't play. But the thing is, Christy, his money was already guaranteed. That you really don't need the insurance. That's why I said insurance is insurance. Insurance is there for when bad happens. But he already got his money. And that's the thing. We don't need no insurance. He got paid at the beginning of the season. So now, like I said before, when you go into 2025, that's all I'm saying. The insurance has nothing to do with what we're talking about right now, boo-boo. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
All right.
I love her. I'm just like, right now, the insurance doesn't really matter right now. He did get injured, but he got paid. That's what I'm saying. He already got paid. You don't need insurance if I give you the money. He got paid already. There's nothing to insure. That's just a safety precaution. It has nothing to do with how the Browns are going to pay him.
Maybe she's saying that if his career is over through this injury, it's not guaranteed no more.
No, but see, the thing is, he got the money.
That's a legal loophole. You never know.
AB ain't going out like that. If he get an injury that he can't play no more, we don't owe him. AB changed that contract. AB ain't that dumb.
Yeah, they took some stuff out. If he got suspended, not if he couldn't play. That's what they took out of that contract. And so, like I said, they're on the hook. Insurance doesn't matter. They're on the hook. Correct. That's why fully guaranteed is bad. They're on the hook. And you restructured his contract twice. You gave him $40-something million twice before he even took a step on the goddamn field. So he got his money for this year. Now next year he'll be able to play. And for them 6-7 games that he's not playing, he getting that money. You just don't give it to him. He'll get it in his salary now. He won't get it at the beginning of the year. He'll get his salary, and he's still gonna get it. So
she gonna kill you Thursday.
Right.
She gonna kill you Thursday. She gonna kill you Thursday. I'm gonna have to tune in. She gonna kill you.
God. He already got paid. There's nothing to insure, Christy. Jesus Christ. They gave him the money already.
They can restructure again. And
the restructuring is what, like I said, it'd be different if he didn't get the bonus. If he didn't get the bonus and he got hurt, that's when the insurance would kick in. But he was already paid.
James is funny. I'm gonna keep it PG today. I'm tired.
Okay.
So I really enjoyed the win. What I saw, Jameis, he played all right. He didn't play great, but he played all right. He played it to the point where we got to win. He just got to correct those interceptions and stuff. He has to fix that. I hope the Browns and Ken Dorsey. I'm still not a Ken Dorsey fan, even after yesterday's game. I feel like if they can play to more of Jameis' strengths, I think they can have the best opportunity to win. It was a great game. I was happy. I got to wear my Brown stuff Monday, so let's go for 2 for 2. Let's see if we can win. It's not going to be easy, but the good thing is they're back at home, and so let's see how it goes. David is killing me here.
Yeah, he led the lead in interceptions.
Yeah, he did lead the league in interceptions.
He didn't throw one Sunday. He almost did. They dropped it, but he didn't throw one, right?
He almost threw 3, but
he almost threw 3.
Yeah. So that has been his problem since he's been in the league.
Yeah, he threw one to Hamilton. It was right there in Hamilton's arms. And he dropped it.
I'm like, wow, just Jackson did exactly the same. We could have picked him up 2 or 3 times. So it's football, man. Just enjoy the day. Come on. One
Can
and
we
done.
beat-
One and done. On to the next one. Just go.
Can we beat
Come
the
on.
Chargers? Can we beat the Chargers?
Damn right we
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
I think we can.
I think our next 4 games is winnable games. Then they get
Winnable
hard.
games.
Yeah, it gets really hard.
I think our next 4 ones we can go on a 5-game winning streak, which
Yeah.
everybody gonna get happy. Oh, say Winston. They're gonna fall in love with him. But man, they're just fans that don't get hyped. Don't get too hyped.
It's just like what Pop said. He said Cleveland's in love with the backup quarterback for some particular reason. I don't understand why.
That's the truth.
Yep. So,
Oh my God.
we got a question for you, Deke. I got another question for you. It is, where are we at?
Said I'm in love with you, baby. Please have a show tomorrow.
We running it back.
Hey,
My man Dirt Dog, he gonna be at the Cavs game.
I'm gonna be at the Cavs game tomorrow when they play LeBron and Bryant.
Deke,
we can run it. I'm down. It is what it is.
8 o'clock, James. 8 o'clock. Usual times. Usual suspects.
I'm gonna let my dad do the Dirt Dog picks, because he's gonna probably be on the show. And when after the show, Marcus, I'll talk to you, man, and see how everything going.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let me speak on that real quick. The people who are watching, if you're not, I was not born in Cleveland, Ohio. I was born in Sandusky, Ohio. I played football with Orlando Pace, and I played football against Charles Wilson. Charles Wilson used to date my ex-wife before we got married. But anyway, it is what it is. So I'm just being 100. No lies being told. So
Right.
the greater that area, the east side of Cleveland, and things
get
are
us
going
autograph
on.
night. Let me quit.
I went to go see Dirt Dog Dad. Wheeler is the coach of Collinwood. Collinwood needs help, people. For real. Collinwood need help, man. I went and looked at the field. I'm trying to work something with Guardian, but they say, certain things to maybe upgrade the field these kids live on. I just want to, people know if you live in Cleveland, man, there's so many areas who have not been touched, who have not been blessed. These kids is playing in circumstances that are not ideal for them to work out, man. And parents are not getting involved. People, if you love your kids, man, my thing is, if you love your children, be a parent, be a mentor, guide your children. This 2024, these kids is off the chain. They need help, man.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all laughing. I'm just like,
going.
I'm just saying, I'm just real hunter. So I'm gonna do for Collinwood and get Guardian involved, man, and get these kids the proper equipment, man, the proper stuff that they need to play the sport and game that I love. So support your children, love your family, and that's all and I'm done. Y'all handle your business, man. It just touched my heart today. So it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bring you right back again. Grab your Guardian cap. Tell
I'll make sure to help you out, Christy.
what everybody doing, what you doing with Guardian, and if you got if anybody got kids in the schools and all that stuff, his name is Marcus Deacon. Was it Marcus Deacon on Facebook?
Oh no, it's Marcus Donald.
Marcus Donald. My bad. Marcus Donald on Facebook, when he's about to tell you about what he's doing with the Guardian. He hooked up with the Guardian cap. He's in the inside and all that stuff. And what he was talking about, how he's working with Dirt Dog's father to get them a brand new field by Guardian cap. So he's gonna tell y'all what he's doing and what if y'all got any kids that's in high school that need a new stadium, need the caps, need a new field and all that stuff. But I'm gonna let him do his little spill.
Yeah, it's like the man said, yo. So Guardian Caps is one of my affiliates, sponsors. They give us freebies. We try to do things in the community. It's about the community and what these kids have to go through, practicing. And we want to supply. We want to get a lot of the schools. If you're watching the podcast and you are in the Cleveland area, tri-state, you need these. for the kids, holla at your boy, man. I'm gonna do everything I can. Guardian, Aaron, big shout out to Guardian Caps, Guardian Sports, Aaron Hansen, and Eric, and everybody who is giving me the opportunity to be involved in this. This is a great thing. It's just not 100%. It's not 100% cure, but it's gonna help you. Cause these kids, today I seen these kids like taking shots. I'm like, wait a minute, you know what I'm saying? And we need to do something about this. We need to try to improve the conditions of the game and sport that I love. So holler at me if you want to get some of these. Holler at me. We'll make it happen. We will make it happen. Scooten Central Catholic, they got 20-something caps. The 8th Eaton Street Little Browns, they got caps. Put these on. I'm just saying. Like I said, there's no guarantee, but safety is safety. Hey, you can have shoulder pads on and still mess your shoulder up. Deshaun Watson, Baker Mayfield. It is what it is. It's about safety. So holler back at your boy, man. I appreciate y'all. Much love.
And if y'all don't want to see his ugly mug, Christy said get a hold of her. She's cuter.
She's right. She's right.
But yes. We need to these kids to be safe. We need more. I never did like where LeBron James came out a couple years ago and they asked his son. He asked him out if he had a son, would they play little league football? He's like, no, you got just average Joes coaching them, and they're not teaching them the right way to hit and tackle and all that stuff. We even got to go down there. We got to even get to the Pee Wee leagues and all that stuff. We got to get Guardian Cap working with all of them. So I mean, just reach out to Marcus, and he gonna work with you. He gonna find something. I mean, it don't hurt to try. That's all I'm saying. Don't hurt to try. Let's make it safe for our kids, and we don't want them. What is that? Was it Ron Shazier in Pittsburgh and all that?
Oh, God, man.
Yeah, we don't want hits like that. So or Tua. I don't know why the doctor's saying he good, but it is what it is. You listen to your own. Hey man, don't listen to a doctor that's getting paid by the team that you're being paid for. Go find your own doctor. You see what happened with Sean. Sean had a lawyer that Puffy was playing for, and Puffy was out here all in these streets, and Sean was in jail. So get your own independent stuff, like Guardian Cap. Now, that's all I had to say. Just wanted to get that out. But yes, we will do a show tomorrow. Yes, sir. Yeah, I got you. We will do a show tomorrow at the usual time with the usual suspects. This is your boy Thorough, and this has been the My Dogs podcast, where my opinion is just my opinion.
Go dog. Go Browns.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.